Hello, V. Hello, Puffy. How's it going? Welcome in to Escape from Ever After. File 4, obviously. I think I'll just do normal. Today I'm going to read you one of my favorite stories. Once upon a time, in a realm of lush forest and shimmering rivers, there lived a hero named Flint Buckler. For ages, Flint had valiantly pursued his quest to vanquish Tinder the dragon, a fearsome creature hidden away in her sprawling castle, guarding untold riches and treasures. Flint's battles with Tinder were fierce and brutal, but alas, he never succeeded. Trying time and time again, Flint sought to bring an end to Tinder's reign of me. Their rivalry had become the stuff of legends, whispered among villagers, the tale of unyielding resolve. Once again, Flint found himself standing before the towering entrance of Tinder's castle, bracing himself for one final confrontation. The familiar fortress looming above, Flint's heart fluttered with anticipation, knowing that winning this final battle with Tinder would settle their ages-old feud and determine his legacy as a hero. The heavy front door creaked open, the air crackling with tension, and Flint stepped inside. The entrance hall, blanketed in a harsh, fluorescent lighting, echoed with the smooth, jazzy sounds of elevator music, and a cheery receptionist greeted Flint with a welcoming smile as he approached. Huh? What? Hang on. This isn't how I remember the story going. This will be the first time I finally defeat Tinder. Then I'll no doubt earn the respect and gratitude a hero like myself deserves. Huh? Something seems different here. No matter. Time to find Tinder and settle things once and for all. Hi, welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. How can I help you? I, heroic adventurer Flint Buckler, have arrived to defeat Tinder, the fiery scourge of the kingdom. Allow me through the Dragon's Keep and I'll spare you a humiliating defeat. I don't know any Tinder here. Do you know their extension? What? I'm talking about the owner's castle. You know, the big, terrifying, fire-breathing dragon? Sir, you seem confused. This is Ever After Incorporated. We're a company. There's certainly no dragons here. I'm not confused. Well, maybe I'm a little confused. What's going on? Who are you again? I'm Red Riding Hood, the receptionist here, and you look awfully familiar. Oh, you must be... This is uncomfortable. Please wait 1 second while I phone my boss. Hey, sir, I think we got a main character here. He's going on about finding some dragon or something? Yep. Uh-huh. Alright, sounds good. Okay, the man will see you now. Please head left to our offices until you see the door of the moon above it. Can't miss it. Okay. Welcome in, HS. I'm glad you're excited about this, V. Oh, that's how you save, okay. Catch the game last night? What game? They absolutely fumbled it. The last play had me on the floor. I don't know what you're talking about. And don't get me started in the 7th inning. The ref doesn't know what the heck he's doing. You okay? Yo, how's it hanging? Uh-oh, looks like someone has a serious case of the Mondays. Not enough coins to use a vending machine. What? 15 coins. How about that crazy weather we're having, huh? You know what they say about this weather around here. If you don't like it, wait 10 minutes, huh? Oh, you new here there. Welcome. Always love to see some fresh blood in the office. Is this me or is traffic getting worse? I was almost late this morning. You know I've gotten really into crocheting lately? I just love crafts. Okay. You going on coffee run anytime soon? I just can't function on my coffee. Mondays, alright? I used to be a ruthless Viking, sailing the high seas and pillaging priceless treasures. Now I'm a customer service agent. Anything is possible. Need caffeine. You know it's rude to waltz on into my cubicle without an appointment. I'm trying to work here. This generation, I tell you, they don't make them like they used to. Hey, you want to come out for drinks with me after work? I work hard, but I also play hard. I'm busy, sorry. No biggie, my bud. I'm so lonely. I saw this notification at about 8 Central Time, and I was like, oh no, it's not Friday, is it? It's not Paper Mario. It is certainly inspired by Paper Mario. Did you hear? Jerry and Kathleen were seen kissing in the courtyard the other day. Can you believe it? Actually, Lisa's gonna be devastated, just devastated. Of course, her and Marissa just broke up last weekend, but personally, I think Marissa still has feelings for Stacy. I mean, do you see the way she slows down passing by her desk? And if you're never gonna believe. Sorry to cut you off. I really have to go. There's a few hours left to go. You can do this. I mean, beep, boop, processor overload. Can you believe Linda got that promotion? Freaking Linda of all people? No. You must be here visiting on a school trip or something. You want free advice? Well, tough luck, buddy, huh? You must be Flint. Welcome to Ever After Inc. headquarters. You'll see you now. Please proceed to the door on the left. I request you please speak to me from the front desk or something like this guy. No. I just want to jump on this box here. Whee! Oh. Yeah! Welcome. Come on in. Don't be shy. Have a seat. Hey there, boy. You sure like a fish. You sure look like a fish out of water. I don't know who you are or what's going on, but I'm looking for Tinder the Dragon, the owner of this castle? I bet you are, kid. I know this is all very confusing. I'm going to introduce myself. Mr. Moon, Regional Branch Manager. I'm the manager in these offices, and I know exactly who you are. In fact, I know everything about you. Flint Buckler, fairy tale hero adventurer. Really nothing we haven't seen before. Pretty run-of-the-mill stuff. So let's address the elephant in the room. Your arch-nemesis, Tinder, no longer owns this castle. We do, and by we, I mean, I'm talking about Ever After Inc. What is this Ever After Inc. you keep talking about? Can I write with it? Ha! Kid, you crap me up. We're talking Inc. as an incorporated. We're the largest conglomerate in the world. The real world, that is. Oh, look at me get ahead of myself. So all this around you, it's a storybook. You're in a storybook, and your quest to defeat Tinder the Dragon is all a part of that storybook. Unfortunately for you, Ever After Inc. discovered a way to enter storybooks as part of their mission to expand their brand. And we bring the comforts of the modern world to those who live among the confines of fiction, such as yourself. So you have two options here. One, you can turn around and leave. Or two, you can join all the other fairy tale folks and apply for a job. We're always looking for team players to join the Ever After Inc. family, and you'd be a great fit. All those other folks in the office used to be just like you. Storybook characters chained to the whims of their creators. Doomed to live out the same tired old tales over and over again. Heck, I used to be a storybook character too until Ever After Ink Can liberated me. A children's book, if you can believe it. Anyway, kid, truth be told, you human characters are pretty popular at corporate. With just a bit of grit and hard work, you might even become a mid-level manager like me someday. You understand what I'm saying here? Yeah, I get it now. This is all a trick. Tinder set this all up to trick me into leaving. She's really feeling that threatened by me, huh? Well, the ruse is up. I'm gonna defeat Tinder, but first I'll start with you. So it's really gonna be this way, huh, kid? What a disappointment. Guards? Throw him in the dungeon. I don't have time for deluded lunatics. Yes, sir. You want to save the game? Sure. Waking up in prison. Been there. He does kind of look like a hobbit. But I think he's just a little man. Not a hobbit at all. Apply for a job. Boo, working, right? You finally awake? Let me guess, you came to my castle yet again to try to defeat me. And now, in a final cruel twist, I'm stuck in here with you. I literally could not imagine worse fate. Do I know you? Don't give me that, Flint. I know you're dim, but you can't be that dim. Tinder? Was that you? You're so small. Yes, of course it's me, you fool. Even in this pitiful form, I'm still the greatest and most powerful dragon that ever lived. You should be quivering in fear. Tinder the dragon, scourge of the kingdom. What? Small? I don't even recognize you. You're just so tiny. A minor inconvenience, that's all. One day I was minding my own business when a whole army of these crooks stormed my castle and started trashing the place. For a dragon like myself, an advantage of nothing new, I dispelled them regularly with ease. As you know firsthand. But before I could destroy these brutes, they used some technology to disarm me and shrink me down to the pitiful form you see before you. Ever After Ink? Ah, so you've been introduced. See this collar on my neck? It somehow restricted my fire breathing, keeping me from doing any real damage. But once I get out of this cell and take back my castle, they'll be begging for mercy. Can't you take the collar off? You think I haven't tried? It's no use. It's indestructible. I'll be stuck in this puny form until I find that scheming moon manager and force him to remove it. Wow, I came here to fight you. I feel kind of bad now. You think I still can't crush you in a fight? I've changed my mind. Now that I'm seeing you like this, I don't really want to rub salt in the wound, is all I'm saying. Well, too bad. You're going to regret coming here. I hope you came prepared, Flint, because I'm not going to hold back. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You do remember how to fight, right? Oh, wait, oops. Looks like you hit your head pretty hard. You do remember how to fight, right? You know how to use action commands? Show me how to use action commands. First, select attack. From the battle menu. Then choose the buckler. To do that, signature move of yours. Found this type of RPG paragraph. Well, checks out. Well, I guess I can turn it down more. This is me having a bad memory with the player character's face slightly different. Might be. I mean, that was probably an early build they put out as a demo. Wow, you even nailed an Ash command. Now it's my turn. Well, hopefully it's lower now and not as overpowering. When I try to hit, but you press A just before I make contact to block. You can block any attack this way. Let's try this again. I'm gonna run you again, and you need to press. Oh, okay, I guess. There we go. See, I took no damage. You'll need to try to block enemy attacks, but you won't last long. If you get the time just right, you'll do a perfect block, which will mitigate even more damage against harder hitting enemies. Alright, last thing, before we fight for real, I want to make sure you have your full strength, otherwise this will be quite boring for me. Take this donut. You can restore your health points by eating treats in battle. To do so, scroll over the items in battle menu and select the donut I just gave you. Nom, nom, nom. Alright, I taught you as much as I feel like. I'm itching for a fight, Flint. Don't let me down. You can also enable the assist button as an option for guarding and attacking, which will ensure you always succeed with blocks and attacks. These items are great if you would like a more laid-back experience or just want to experience the story. Buckler throw! Whee! Buckler throw! Whee! I'm curious if the video is still in case that random website had the wrong thing. I was thinking it's different, but now I'm thinking I just didn't see this demo and imagine some other game like the Bread game. Born of Bread and Bug Fables, plus Paper Mario, all good games. Oh, this is so humiliating. You got lucky, Flint. Ain't that okay, considering the state you're in? I did? I mean, of course I did. What did you expect? Look, we have to get out of here. Let's put our differences aside for a second and... Differences? Yeah, I remind you that you're the one who keeps coming to my castle to bother me. All I wanted was some peace and quiet. It's not the whole story, and you know it. But my point still stands. We need to get out of here. Well, maybe we're in luck. Those goons just left the key just sitting there right outside the bars. A bunch of amateurs, clearly. Proper key placement is Dungeon 101. Anyways, why don't you throw your buckler and pick it up? I could obviously get it myself, but doing these kind of dull tasks is beneath me. Oh, is that why you've been sitting here by yourself for who knows how long? Don't test me, Flint. Just go grab the key by using your bucklers at the bars, now! Missed it. Got it. Maybe the video is set to just unlisted. I don't remember. I can finally catch you serious. Hey Torben, how's it going? A key! What does it unlock? If only I knew. Good. You grabbed the key. Now go unlock the door. I'm waiting. Aww. Congratulations. Took you long enough. Okay, you coming? Good job, Lexi.
No! It's too smart for you. Dang it. Wait. I went too far.
We'll just let the clips play.
That wasn't red before.
I'll drink some water.
Dun! Alright, that was really high pitched. Okay, go to bed though.
Yeah, it's only been an hour since you did all that trailing, but it took you...
Keep your hands off my ponies, exactly. I will cut her hands off before she gets my ponies.
Thank you for doing the shoutouts. It is very much a Kurumara-inspired game. He shoulda. And travel the likes of you? Don't even laugh. I'll take it back my castle, and once I do, you'll be my next target. You better be gone by then. You thought it was Friday because I went live? CJ had a similar thought. And hi, Colin. Money, money, money. Money. Welcome in. Hope all are doing well. That's not about because a ghost hunting video scared you. Halfway driving home from worky, be safe the rest of the way home from worky. And I'm sorry that a ghost hunting video scared you. Stand back, Flint. This door is blocked, so I'm gonna bust it down with my trademark fire breathing technique. Drat! This gas account makes my fire almost useless. What kind of dragon am I? I can't even fly with these puny wings anymore. At least you still have your horns. Go ahead, laugh all you want. I know I'm a sad sight, but don't think for a second that my fire won't still burn to a crisp if I aim it your way. Hey, what's all that racket here? What the? How'd you two get out? Gee, I wonder. Might have something to do with the key sitting right outside the jail cell. I told you this was happening, but you was just leaving the key there. With what arm am I supposed to carry that key around? Huh, genius? You see any? Besides, now's my chance to finally earn that promotion I was gunning for by sending these fairy tale phonies packing. That's right. It's time to fight. Pretzels and also, I hope you enjoy those as well. Well, Flint, looks like we have to fight these guys together. Now that my life is on the line as well, your bumbling fighting skills simply will not do. I did beat you in a fight just moments ago. Yeah, you want a medal or something? Your rotten buckler throwing might earn you a spot on the surface, but it's not going to put you very far in battle. Here, drink this coffee. You just gain mocha points, which can be used to perform more powerful attacks. Use them wisely. You can refill your mocha points by drinking any caffeinated beverage and out of battle. And that meter right there shows your synergy points, which are used to perform special maneuvers as a team. Right now, we can only use our synergy points to restore a small amount of HP and MP. Synergy points are recharged as our confidence in each other increases through performing action commands and blocks. You can also recharge a small amount of SP by using your courage, which is found in the tactics menu. Alright, let's smash these eggs to pieces. I always find these fun little games. Don't I know it? Ghosts aren't real, except for the one behind you. It's a snappy tunes for bad music. It's true. Maybe if I saw one before. I've been dead the entire time you've known me. Oh, spooky. Who's ready for a ghost hunt? Oh man, screw that up. Vincent Van Gogh is. Retreat! Well, Tanya, you fought well. I did, didn't I? No thanks to your help. Even in this form, I still got it. Right. Anyways, I decided we could travel together, but only because you clearly need my protection. Only I'm allowed to defeat you, understand? I'll be coming with you to ensure these corporate goons don't get the job done before I have a chance to. So you're saying we should team up? Absolutely not. We're just temporarily working together to get out of here so I can banish Ever After Inc. from my castle. Then we can get back to fighting and I can finish destroying you. Okay, whatever. Sounds like a plan. Tinder joins the party. As I said, I'm not joining the party. If anything, you're joining my team. Don't forget it. Anyways, as you know, I can breathe fire. Only a little bit, though. The Ever After Inc. cloud prevents me from wreaking havoc like I used to, but I can still ignite some flammable objects. For example, unlit torches and ragged banners like these. Press X to activate my flames and use left and right to aim. Try it out now. I did it. I did it. I'm not doing it. Oh, I can do it. Okay. Try to burn anything that looks suspicious. You never know what you might find. That's why I burned down that orphanage. It looked suspicious. They barricaded this door shut again. We need to find another way out now. If I remember correctly, there's a secret passageway somewhere in this room. Let's find it. Yeah, coins. I want you, Kerr. I know. I only curred once. Whee! Tinder joins Tinder. Back here on the side. That would be hot. How was your Thursday, Ed? I'm doxing my grandma, but her garage code is the same as the lock code. So he's like, do you need me to remind you the code? I'm like, no. I've played shoot. I've played shot. Well, looks like the way forward is blocked. Tinder, how do we open this? How did I know? You really expect a big dragon like myself to know everything that goes on in our dungeon? Kinda, yeah. Well, I hardly even come down here. You bring to my castle so much, you probably know this place better than I do. There's probably a switch around here or something. It's basic stuff. Just don't share her address. You can share that. Ooh, a nice little treat. I love dungeon donuts. Dungeon donuts. Hey! Uh-oh, we got company. That look on your face tells me that I'm going to have to explain how first strikes work. Do you want me to? Yes, please explain. While exploring, you'll of course encounter enemies. Touch one, you'll be sent to a battle. If you're able to whack an enemy with your buckler before in the battle, then you get an extra attack when the battle starts. In other words, you get the first strike. But if an enemy manages to hit you first before battle, then they will get the first strike. So don't be clumsy. I know that's a tall ask for you. I don't know the lock code, so you can give me the address. That's fair. Is she making that code on purpose? What a fun coincidence. Looks like we have some enemy types, so pay attention. See that soldier with the shield? As long as he's holding that thing, he blocks any attack on him or enemies behind him. Luckily, that shoddy wood is no match for my fire. Now see that soldier in the back? I think he's armed with a sharp weapon and will damage anyone that tries to get close. A ranged attack like your buckler throw can disarm him though. Do this before having me attack, okay? One last thing, you can press Y to swap a position during battle. You might want to put me in front so I can deal with that shield first. Anyway, that's enough explaining. Let's do this. Whee! Ow! She was very impressed with me for remembering that Joe was saying it once to me. I'm like, yeah, I just have a good memory. Told me that was also human Tinder. Oh man, everybody's on Tinder now. Oh, dang it. Ow. Ow. I can only imagine. Hey, Disney, how's it going? Man, I'm not good at timing this. Oh, this whole fun is happily married, and now he's dead. Good! That's what it gets for being happily married. Are the hornies winning? Where did they winnie? Ooh, treasure. Treasure. Nifty. I never understood why you saw these obtuse puzzles around your castle. Yes, it's a bit tacky, I must admit, but in my youth it was a very stylish thing to do. Wait, how old are you? 1,342 years. Oh. Done with a day over 1,200. Attack one enemy all times in a row for lots of damage. Ah, you found a trinket. You need me to explain how trinkets work? Sure. When equipped, trinkets grant special abilities that make us more powerful. That can be anything ranging from new moves to special bonuses battle. You and I can each equip our own trinkets, and we each have a limited amount of slots. Some trinkets can only be equipped by a certain character, and some trinkets anyone can equip. To equip the trinket you just found, press blah, open your inventory, navigate to equip, then select the character you'd like to wear it. Try it out now. It's like badges. It sure is. Me. Hello, President. Blah. Count blah blah. No, my name's Count Blah. Blah. What's up? Ooh, during battle you can research an enemy to reveal their health bar. You can find the ability to package them. While permanently displaying that enemy type's health bar, you may learn other important information on how to fight them effectively. Do all your research enemies in the bestiary section of your journal. Can you collect them all? Maybe. That wasn't nice. I failed miserably. These eggs have frail shells and even frailer egos. If you crack one shell, not even the king's horses, the king's men will be able to put them together again. This makes them very angry and increases the damage their attacks do. Increases the damage their attacks do. Watch out! Did anyone else play board games last night? No. I missed last night. Ow. Ow. Well, that's fun. Let's do some more research. These love guards have been recruited from various stores by Ever After Inc. to provide security around their headquarters. If they point their gun, a powerful shot is incoming. Try to disarm them with a ranged attack before that happens. But don't get too close. Man, I'm not good at blocking these attacks. Well, I hate Zippy, so it works out. Oh, he's just the airborne version of it. I like when Dilly asks questions about English. Zippy to Dilly. Dilly Dally. Siberia. I figured you were referencing the game on purpose. But this is one of those exceedingly rare situations where your skills might come in handy. You need to light both these torches, but since we can't reach out one over there, we can try throwing your buckler to carry my flame across the gap. Of course, if my wings still work, then this wouldn't be an issue for me. But alas, we must now rely on your questionable aid. I'll leave the rest to you. I did it. Yeah. So he doesn't want to play anything with storekeeping. Ooh, delightful pastry. You start this game tonight? I did just start this tonight. It only came out just like a week or so ago. But I played the demo and I enjoyed it. It is on Steam. It's on Steam as well as Switch, I believe. Ah! Stay away. I just want to hit you with my shield. Haha! Things are tough. You can run away from most battles. Oh man, they must have since Disney was here. He loves running away. If you found action man, you want to... Oh no! Some battles with the boss cannot be escaped from. Good to know. Where is my everything? And then you want to play some others that didn't have scorekeeping on the chest because he thought I would win. I'm looking at this way as a 6-year-old all day. Then again, if I not to play kids, I can play every time. That's fair. He seems to like that one that's just really boring, but it's just the logic puzzles. Though you're still better than him at that, so I don't know how that's any different. Oh, he's already dead, but I hit him again. I turned it down once already, I can turn it down some more. Oh. Okay, I don't know. People don't tell me. Hopefully that's better. And co-op games, good at everything. I want to try everything itself from being confused for like 10 minutes, then I'll eventually figure it out. It's part of the fun for me. The battles are louder, you can slide down a certain more if you like. I got the hang of Catan, but the RNGs never really likes me. Try orange juice or and that never stopped suffering, so I stopped. This game, the chandelier. It's true. Yeah, the exit this way, but the door's locked tight. Hang on. These fools didn't replace the locks. These are still my locks. How embarrassing. Luckily, I keep spare keys in my treasure room to the east. If ever after Ink is incapable as they seem, the key should still be there. Let's go, Flint. Yeah, 100% orange juice has co-op mode, which is my favorite to play. Sorry, it's ugly. Like that Tokyo game. Full OJ squad. Well, she knew somebody that liked to pretend he knew Japanese, so I can't blame her. I like the Tokyo game in person, but coffee and cake restores 5 HP and MP. Nice. Some animes I like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Dragon Ball. I never really watched Dragon Ball. It's just older animation. I was fully ready to destroy myself in Tokyo. To let somebody who hadn't ever played before win it. And that's exactly what happened. Do you see the ever after ink copy machine over there? That's a save point. You want to save your progress whenever you see one of these. You'll appear back at this point and you die. You also need to save your progress before you exit the game. I don't want to hear any whine about losing progress if you don't. And that right there is a vending machine. They've installed them everywhere. Pay the cost to restore all HP and MP. You want to use the vending machines too whenever you run low? Oh, donut. 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 I accidentally won. Didn't have enough points. Yeah. Ooh, a rare gem. Spending on valuable stuff. I like spending on valuable things. Oh, that's all a lie. I don't have anything valuable and I don't like spending. Why do I lie? I think I saved. Whee! Somewhere in Russia is a shudder to mention the points. Yeah, that sounds like him. He just does not care for any games where he'll lose at, and there's points. I can't stop sneezing. Are you allergic to me in this game? I really need to learn the timing better. Alright, team, grab as much as you can carry. This is one of the only treasure stores that Ever After Inc. hasn't found yet. Alright, boss. Hey, get your hands off my gold. Your gold? This stash used to belong to a dragon named Tinder. You confused or something? We got just as much right to this here gold as anyone else. I am Tinder, you fool. Yeah, right, pal. Tinder's supposed to be big and intimidating. And well, look at you. Yeah, you're not fooling anyone, bud. How about I burn you alive as a demonstration? Tinder, relax. Let's just talk this out. Nobody messes with my gold, least of all some shrimpy little rodents. Again, pal, not your gold. Tender or not, it belongs to Ever After Inc. Now and well, they're certainly not gonna miss if we skim off this one little stash. Maybe we'll even give you a small cut if you quit your whining. That's it. I'm giving you 3 seconds to scram before I make you wish you were never born. 3. Ha! You're messing with the wrong mice, pal. 2. Boss, this character's looking really familiar. Are we sure Tinder isn't? 1. We're waiting. Time's up. Prepare to face my wrath. Bring it on. It's stacking time. Coley is home and the sharks are fat. Well, I'm glad you're home safely. Rose wants to be Philly healed hands and he gets sick. Yep, that's her luck, unfortunately. Last time I called was August 2024. That's a good track record. Well, I'm glad you don't get sick too often. Before last year, so yeah, great record compared to me. Stop fixing looked a little like Jack Black, who's from Middle Asia. I'll finish this ghost hunting video before it's 3 hours long. Good night, people. Thank you. I'm not scared anymore. I'm glad you're not scared anymore. I hope you enjoy the rest of your ghost hunting video. She's gonna assign the kids to watch that same video. Not actually blind, this trio of mice is more powerful and stacked, and their spears hurt quite a bit. Try knocking their weapons away before their turn. And when disarmed, attack again to break the stack. The 3 mice are me and my sister and my mom. Are you all blind? Mm-hmm. Ah, sick block. It looks just like us. I don't remember you being blue, white, or pink, or purple. I must watch this ghost hunting video. That is longer than a feature film. Seems normal. Burn, baby, burn! Oh, see, until they're revived, you're able to... One of those left not. Okay. If on the battle, you can use the other partner to form a health share. This teammate will give half their remaining health to their fallen partner. Press Y. Okay. Ow! Rude. Hypees. Shh. But she might have a part of her ear bitten off. Koopa Bros but mice. They did have the stack. And there was one less. There were 4 Koopa Bros, right? Let's up the HP to start. Okay, we give up, you win. You're lucky you still have your whiskers, but alas, the mighty and powerful Tender is feeling merciful today. So you really are Tender, huh? Ah, the mighty have fallen. Now look at you, you're a shrimp. I mean, you're just much smaller than we expected, that's all. Once I get off this collar device that was forced on my neck, I'll be back to my normal imposing size. And I certainly won't be needing to fight alongside my sidekick here. Sidekick? Really? Ah, so you're coward. Ever after Ink really did a number on you. Don't feel bad. They did a much worse and much stronger storybook folk. Be grateful they only neutralized you. So who are you mice anyway? And why are you down here? We're the 3 blind mice. More civil-like, my name's Nickel. Yeah, I'm Penny. And I'm Scratch. Nice to be acquainted. The 3 blind mice. Seemingly not blind. Heard of us? We're loyal employees of Ever After Ink now. As for why we're down here, well, we're not so loyal and we won't skim some gold off the top when the opportunity rises. You're from the book of nursery rhymes? Why would you leave a cushy place like that to go work for a horrible company like Ever After Ink? First off, notice how us 3 blind mice aren't blind anymore? Yep, that's right. Dental and vision insurance. Them optometrists fixed us right up. And besides, the book we came from, that land of nursery rhymes and other fables, it's been totally destroyed, of course. That's kind of what this company does. They come to a book, sap the world of all its resources, employ the characters that they deem able enough to work, and leave the rest to wreck. Yep, storybooks are an untapped market, valuable resources, cheap labor, and more importantly, profit to be made. It was only a matter of time before someone did something about it. That's insane. Who do these scumbags think they are? I'll tell you who they think they are. They're the largest conglomerate in all the universe. They're not from storybooks like us. They're from the real world, and they can do whatever they want. Maybe so, but once we get out of this dungeon, taking them down. Are you out of your minds? This isn't some fairy tale folktale no more. It's over. You're done. And believe me, they have little tolerance for rebellious main characters such as yourself. That collar they're forcing you? That's just the beginning. We can't win here, fellas. Sorry. So what do you suggest we do? You really want to make a difference here? Get a job. Work your way up. You do far more damage to Ever After Ink from behind a desk than from a jail cell. I attended the most powerful dragon who has ever lived as a desk jockey? No thank you. Suit yourself, pal. Anywho, it was nice meeting you and all. It's time for us to skedaddle. See ya. Nice knowing you. Bye. Seriously, guys. What the boss is saying? Consider what the boss is saying. If we hadn't complied, we would have disappeared with the rest of our story. Well, Tinder, what do you think? What do I think? It's ludicrous. You can't seriously be considered getting a job. Let's just get out of here. After that, you can do whatever you want. My spare key is in that chest. We can use it to escape the dungeon. A job? No way. Ooh, ink bottle. Upgrade your attacks. I love it. Key. Key. Ooh, money. We just leveled up. We just leveled up. Sweet money. Increased HP by 5. I like that trinket. No! Huh. Got him. First try. Ah, I blew it. Good thing I can block a gunshot by just covering my face. And now we set his world on fire. We give us some money. Ablaze with glory. On fire. How about yours? That's why I like and I'll never get bored. Flint, before we leave, we need to talk. I thought about those mice said, and well, I agree that we should get a job with Ever After Inc. Seriously? What's changed your mind? It must have pained me to admit it. In this form, I can't fight like I used to. And even my best, with technology a company possesses, I've just never seen anything like it. I don't think we can win. The tech seems pretty crafty. I admit that moon guy seemed to brush off my buckler throw pretty easily. Yeah, that's not saying much. But you see, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere until we find a way to get past our technology. We could just leave, but this is my castle. It means something to me. And besides, you heard those mice. They won't stop until the entire storybook is wrecked from their greedy meddling. That's why I think the best way forward is to work here. Act like we belong, and find a way to take them down from within. It's the only way. Then yes, I'll do it. Adventuring just isn't going to be so fun anymore with these corporation meddling things. With this corporation. Okay, good. With my intellect, we can play the long game and figure out a plan to take Ever After Inc. down for real. Imagine that. Us teaming up. I never thought I'd see the day, Tindy. No, you are not calling me a stupid nickname like that. We may be doing this together, but don't mistake this temporary partnership for friendship. Noted. Good. Now let's find this moon dimwit and demand a job. Maybe I should do the talking. I think I come off a bit nicer. Fine. So be it. Let's get out of here and go straight to his office. Oh! Do you want to save the game? Sure. Thanks for bringing these troublemakers to me, boys. Flint and Tinder, please come have a seat. So, Flint, you broke out of the dungeon and topped things off. You busted your old pal Tinder out as well. What am I to do with you? Actually, I decided I want a job here after all. In fact, both of us want jobs. Well, that's fantastic. The higher-ups are going to be so pleased to hear I recruited a new human employee. So, Tinder, you're on board with this as well? No hard feelings about that collar, eh? Looks great on you. I'll murder you. I'll murder you in your sleep for disrespecting me like this. How dare you, you oversized... I mean, yes, the collar is acceptable. I want to work at your incredibly interesting, not evil at all corporation. It's always been my dream to be a loser desk jockey at this bottom-feeding institution. Glad to hear it. So what happens now? Don't get ahead of yourself, kid. You still need to apply like everyone else. But since I'm on a busy moon, I'll just cut to the chase and interview you both right now. I'm simply going to ask you a few questions to get to know you, and I want you to answer as best you can. Easy stuff, alright? Okay, let's do this. Welcome to your job interview. As you know, my name is Mr. Moon, and I'm going to be your manager should you be working here. Now let's get right into it and start with a softball question. What's the name of the company you're applying for? I want humans. Red flag discrimination. Dag, murder. Correct! You know your stuff, kid. Way to go. The first thing I want you to know about working at Ever After is that we're all just a big family here. We support each other. That means we come in early, and in fact, most folks like to stick around after hours, too, to get their work done. Excuse me. That's just the kind of place we are. We work hard, and we play hard. Alright, next question. Why do you want to work here? I'm passionate about corporations. Wow, what a coincidence. Me too. I just think they make the world a better place. Okay, good. Here's another one for you. What can you bring to the company? Big ideas. Oh, really? Like what? 7-day work week. Love it. Why do we need weekends anyway? Employees are happiest when they have work in front of them. Wouldn't you agree? Okay, one last question. What's your biggest weakness? I'm a perfectionist. That must be really tough, kid. I'm a perfectionist too, and I was bullied all throughout my childhood for it. We perfectionists gotta stick together. Society just isn't ready to accept us for who we are. Well, kid, that concludes the interview. Let's see how you did. After assessing all your answers and weighing my options, I've made my final decision. You're hired! Congratulations, both of you. We're so excited to have you join the Ever After Inc. family. Uh-huh, and how much does this job pay? What a great question. Such a great question, in fact, that I just remembered I have an important meeting coming up shortly. Starla, my secretary, will take care of things from here. Go outside and see her, and she'll set you up with a desk and give you the lay of the land. And please, don't be a stranger. If anything's on your mind, you're welcome to swing by any time. See you later, folks. Not even your first hour on the job, you've already started testing company security equipment. We're lucky to have you around. Okay. Work hard, play hard, you know it. Spoken like a boss who's at the golf course every day. It's true. Hey! Get away from that safe. Yike! I mean, please don't go poking around in my office. Sorry to get all intensity like that. I'm glad you liked the voice from Mr. Moon. Hello, Flint and Tinder. Congratulations on the new job and welcome to our company. I'm Starla, the manager secretary. We'll be starting you off as interns. Here are your employee badges. Please keep them on you at all times. And indicate that you're now officially an employee of Ever After Inc. Congrats! We unfortunately don't have a cubicle available for you. However, we found some unused space that suffices as an office. Please follow me. Here we are. Welcome to your office. Apologies that the arrangements are a little dingy. The storage closet is the only available space we have here at this moment. This is your computer, where you can check your email, decorate your office, and more. Once you get settled in, please check your email for your first task. Remember, if you work hard, perhaps you can someday earn yourselves a promotion. Good day, Flint and Tinder. She did look like a star spirit from Paper Mario. You hear that, Flint? Let's bide our time and play along so we can work our way up the corporate ladder. And once we earn their trust and find this company's weakness, bam, we destroy it. Like a plan to me, I guess. Should we get to work? You know what? I'll let you handle the work. I'll handle the scheming and plotting. I mean, you're just gonna sit there and do nothing. Pretty much. My mind is too sharp for this white-collar drudgery. On to Ever After Inc. You now have a personal computer where you can check your email, decorate your office space, and more. Make sure to check your email inbox regularly. The boss will email you tasks, and your coworkers will email you providing advice and even asking for help in various matters. If any unread emails, this icon will be floating above your computer. Starting to get really sleepy? Oh no! 10 sleepies. I need to get sleepy. I need water. That's what I need. How was your read stream this morning, Coley? Hey, office buds, it's my birthday, and I'm going to be throwing a raging office party in the break room, by the vending machine. No need to RSVP. I have road receipts turned on, so if you're reading this email right now, then I'm marking you as attending. Hashtag 1 year older, but still fabulous. Be there or be square. Pinocchio. Dear friend, wondering what to do with the shiny coins you've been collecting? Come visit my little shop in the courtyard, where you may spend your money to purchase exotic outfits. From stylish shirts to wondrous hats, I have it all. Best wishes, Count Dracula. Read was good. Terror was mentioned multiple times in the story. Good, as I should be. Hello, colleagues. I read an article on the internet that said improper lighting can lead to eye strain and depression. In other words, a dim lighting in this office simply will not do. I never had to work in such inhumane conditions. We must fix this immediately. Perhaps someone can light the torches around the office for a more natural glow? Best, Mother Goose. Dear Flint, welcome to Ever After Inc. family. We're so excited to have you join our team, and I just know you'll achieve great things there. Once settled in, I'd like you to report to your employee training on the balcony. To get there, head north in the cafeteria and take a left. Talk soon, Mr. Moon. I could buy so much crap for my office. Oh, a fake degree. That's what I want. You go ahead and work. I'll just be over here scheming. Hey, so you look young and with it. Do you mind helping me for a sec? My email is gone. Your email is gone? Yeah, it's just gone. What do? Turn it off and on again. Excellent. I'll turn my email on and off again. Thanks for the help, son. Here, take this as a thanks. Sweet. You know, I'll never understand all you young folks and your gadgets and your gizmos. Back in my day, we actually talked face to face with one another. Whatever happened to the good old handwritten letter? I wish I could jump higher, but I don't know how. I got you saw my email. It's an emergency. I read an article that said improper lighting can lead to eye strain and other serious conditions. Simply horrible. Would you be near and light these torches around the office? And please be quick about it. I'm quite worried about my mental health. I am worried about your mental health too. I'm glad you love the music. And I'm glad the story reading went well. Oh, it's you. I mean, hey, old Flint, my man. Did you come to my birthday party? Yeah. Oh, no, it's no use hiding. I'm a failure. Nobody showed up except for you, and you're not even popular. The office party planning committee is supposed to organize these things. I was expecting to show up here with a huge crowd decoration set up for me. How could they drop the ball so bad? Maybe you're just not that likable. I mean, well, look, I'll talk to the committee for you if you want. Really? Would ya? Yeah, such a pal. The party planning committee is the fairy with the yellow jacket a few cubicles over from here. You get her to arrange my party, then maybe I'll share a gift or two with you. Try my best. Hey, you're the head of the party planning committee, right? Yes, dear. Well, it's Pinocchio's birthday, and he's wondering if the party planning committee can arrange a proper party for him. Oh, yeah, no, sorry. That guy's really weird. There's a social hierarchy here, dear. And if the committee starts throwing parties for those on the bottom, well, it devalues our work. He doesn't seem so bad. Once I caught him licking a stapler. Okay, look, we've all been there. And he has helped me out here, and he seems really sad. Fine, but you are going to be responsible for securing the supplies. I'm going to list the supplies you need to find exactly to my specifications. Believe me, I know how to throw a party, so do not mess up the details. Listen closely, because I'm only going to say this once. You might want to write this down. 1. A cake. It must be lavender velvet cake with vanilla frosting and topped with pink sprinkles. You can get the cake from the Minotaur chef in the cafeteria. He does all our cakes. A banner. It must be porcelain white. The description must read, Happy Birthday Pinocchio, 3 exclamation points. You get the banner made by the fairy godmother. She runs a drinking shop in the library. 3. Wrapping paper, red, and a silk ribbon, yellow. You can pick those up from Dracula in the courtyard. You get all that? After this conversation, I'll provide details. Yes. Great. Once you get the supplies, come talk to me and we'll set things up. Not another greasy peasant in shabby clothing. I come here for a job interview and they expect me to go through that bumpkin of a receptionist. I like cake. I am a high-born noble. I demand to speak to someone who can at least wear some proper attire. Castle Library. My library. It's still here. Oh, my beautiful books, just where I left them. What a relief. Well, I didn't even know you had a library, or that you read. Yeah, of course. Do you ever start to think that I have hobbies outside of fighting you? If you and all the other washed-up heroes just left me alone, I'd be quite content living peacefully among my books. Leave you alone? You terrorize the kingdom. I have to fight you. That's what you think. Clearly you're misinformed. Shh. Keep it down over there, would ya? It's a library, for Pete's sake. Quiet. Did you know that you can press LB to view your stats at a glance? Pretty nifty. Look at this little key. Hey, we need a banner for Pinocchio's birthday party. Can you help? Oh, what fun. Of course I can, sweetie. What shade of white should the banner be? Porcelain. Delightful. What should the inscription read? Happy birthday, Pinocchio. Excellent, dear. I'll have the banner made and bring it with me to the party. I can't wait. Did you know there's a massive section of the library that's totally off limits to employees? I wonder what's being kept in there. Cole, is this what your library looks like? Well, it should. As a robot, these texts are useless to me. The entirety of all written works is already uploaded and cataloged in my database. Well, that's so cool. Which one's your favorite? My user manual is quite titillating. We're still in the process of remodeling this old place, so please don't mind the mess. Hey, new guy, will you sign my invitation for the cafe to stop serving eggs? Sure, is serving eggs offensive to you because you're an egg? What? No, I'm just trying to watch my cholesterol. I think others should do the same. So hungry. I brought this canned soup, but I can't eat it. I need a spoon. Must have table manners. Ah, there you are. Welcome to the company, intern. My name's Helga, former Viking turned customer service representative. Helga, customer service representative, and employee onboarding specialist. With the same valor that once defined me on the battlefield, I now passionately resolve customer issues that train new employees. That sounds not very exciting coming from a Viking. Fear not, intern. While my days of seafaring adventures are behind me, I assure you the battles we'll face are just as thrilling. Together we'll navigate the treacherous waters of time management, conquer demanding deadlines, and finally emerge as a cohesive team that can weather even the most tumultuous corporate storm. Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Lady. Me and this bozo, we communicate just fine. Thank you very much. And it's right. You're pretty experienced. Can you use anything a little bit more advanced? Ah, I can sense the warrior spirit burning brightly within you. Perhaps I shall teach you about synergy attacks. That's right, you can use those synergy points for more than healing. With sufficient teamwork and effective communication in battle, you can also use synergy to execute brutal attacks. Please, meditate with me for one moment and you shall discover the power of corporate synergy within. You now perform powerful attacks in battle using synergy points. Nice work, intern. These skills will now be available to you as long as you have enough synergy points. Each of you has your own unique synergy attack, which will involve your entire team working together to execute. Let's practice your skills now. Yeah, I want to try it. Hornets win again. Hooray! Okay, that concludes your training for today. You can come see me whenever you like to practice your skills for free. Oh, I almost forgot. Throughout your travels, you will find ink bottles. With these, you can come see me to upgrade your attacks. Here's one in the house. Now that you've been trained, go report to Mr. Moon for your first task. He should be in the courtyard right about now leading his yoga class. Good luck, intern. In addition, I'll let you enter practice mode. Helga will also let you spend any found ink bottles to upgrade your attacks with minor enhancements. These upgrades will increase your survival as you encounter tougher foes. Good to see you, intern. Would you like to upgrade? Are you hyped about the Hornets winning again? And the Bulls essentially tanking? Excuse me. Cole, are you starting tomorrow or Saturday? I think it was tomorrow, right? A Pokemon drawing. Tomorrow, I work Saturday this week. Hey you, I'm watching a startup enterprise. It's gonna be rad. Imagine social media combined with crypto combined with streaming. It's gonna change the world, believe me. It's never been done before. All it takes to get on the ground floor with a small investment of 100 coins. You'll be rich in no time. Here's one of the cards, what do you say? No, that's not sketchy. What, do you hate free money? You're lost, chump. I also don't have enough money for it. I did what you said, and now my computer won't turn back on. You've broken it. So I don't believe in handing out participation trophies like your generation. I'm taking my son's gym back. You want this back out to help me fix this? I don't know how. I called the IT department. They told me I need a new hard drive. My drive is too soft or something, just like your generation. You know how I do hard drive stat. There we go. Oh heavens, you went ahead and lit all the torches. The more harmonious lighting is doing wonders for my mental health. You're lucky, sweetheart. I simply must reward you for your efforts. Chance to get 1 MP after being damaged. Keep helping out your colleagues and you'll go far here, hon. Remember, dear, cake from the chef in the cafeteria, manna from the fair gala on the line. Yeah, too bad I don't remember the cake type that they want. This is the courtyard. Yay! Hey, you know that castle that door leads to the castle dungeon, right? That's a restricted area. You'll be attacked on sight if you go down there. I'm gonna sell you, but don't say I didn't warn you. Are you excited to draw Pokemons again? Hey, but don't get her a birthday party. We need wrapping paper. Ah, the little weirdo is wanting a party. I can help. That color of wrapping paper. Red. And what material of ribbon? I think it was silk. And what color should the ribbon be? Yellow. Excellent. I will get the materials and bring them to the party. A nerdy vamp. He's an office vampire. Oh yeah. That's all I wanted. I don't think we've been acquainted. How delightful to meet you. I'm the Cheshire Cat. Cheshire Cat, the mysterious sun gem vendor. Hey, have you collected any shiny sun gems throughout your travels? They can be found tucked away in all corners of the Storybook Network. And just so happens I collect these gems, yes indeed. I have many rare items for sale that you can trade them in for. Care to take a look at my rares? They can be quite enchanting. Oh man, some attacks. Accounting. Okay. So didn't you hyped up the Hornets 1 again? Ah, nature. Grass, fresh air, the open sky. I hate all of it. My therapist told me I should get outside more. Are they ever gonna lose again? Why, hello there. You must be Flint. My name is Eva, and I work for HR, or Human Resources. Eva, the skeletal witch of HR. You can come to me if you ever have any grievances with another employee. First time we have won 8 games in a row since 1999. Okay, they don't lose the rest of the season, but once playoffs start, they lose multiple games in a row. Fair trade? Fair trade-off? Bills lost now too, so both are tied for 10th seed. Yay! I have a feeling the Bulls are going to continue to lose. Yeah, that's all I'll show you. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Okay, trying to remember what the cake was that they wanted. Can I help you? Yes, I need you to make a birthday cake for Pinocchio's party. Okay, what type? I'm pretty sure it's lavender. Kind of frosting. It wasn't strawberry or raspberry. Vanilla? Any toppings? Sprinkles? What color do you want the sprinkles? Pink? Okay, great. I'll get this cake made as a break for the party. Enjoy. Now, time to go see if I messed up. Okay, so you finished all the supplies? Great. Hey, let's get this party started. Happy birthday, Pinocchio! You can thank the party planning committee for this. Flint got all the details exactly right. Okay, thanks, but I actually can't eat cake. I'm lactose and glucose intolerant. That birthday party was awesome, Flint. Thanks for planning it. Here, take this. Sweet. I got something else I want to give you, too. It's a brand new attack trigger for your pal, Tinder. Wing Smackdown. Use Tinder's tiny wings to fly up and smash down top of the enemy. See you around, best bud. We're not best buds. Oof, I love getting out of the yoga, but my calves are still gonna be sore in the morning. What calves? Yes, I see your web for saying focus at work. A few sun salutations and something that can conquer any spreadsheet. If it isn't my two favorite new employees. We just finished up our yoga session. Great job, team. See you all tomorrow. So how you two settling in? It's going well, thanks. And how about you, my fire-breathing friend? Everyone here makes me want to rip my scales off one by... everything's just fantastic. Learning about the email system was truly invigorating. I can tell life in the office is just one non-stop adventure. How does Moon do yoga? Very carefully. Well, that is all excellent. Glad to have you folks aboard. Anyways, I have a challenge this time for you two that I think you'll be perfect for. Have you ever heard of the Three Little Pigs? Yeah, the fairy tale. So, after I recently hired the pigs to lead a major construction project. We're building apartments in their storybook. And once they're done, all the fairy tale's forest critters will be able to live comfortably in luxury high-rises for a very reasonable cost. There's one problem, though. Some of the locals aren't too happy with the construction. They're refusing to vacate some land that happens to be prime real estate, even though we're only trying to make their lives better. So your job is going to go into the storybook and talk to some of these locals. See if you can't convince them to see reason from one fairy tale character to another, eh? That sounds... wow. Why else? Are you sure you can trust us with such a big task? We've only just started. I think I see potential in people, and I see it in you. Tinder, I'm gonna be real with you fellas for a moment. I know how you're feeling right now. Before I worked for Ever After Inc., I used to be a storybook character as well. And believe me, I know adjusting to this new way of life can be challenging. But you should know that many of our employees come from stories that are very violent or unhappy. Characters like myself joined Ever After Inc. to get away from all that for a happier, stable life. All that being said, though, I want you to know that you can come talk to me at any time. I'm here for you and on your side. Oh, thank you, sir. Please, call me Mr. Moon. Oh, wait, next steps. Head on over to the library. It's just to the east of the entrance hall. Our kind of Three Little Pigs is being prepared for your entry as we speak. And maybe stock up on some items at the cafeteria before you go, eh? Never hurts to be prepared. Oh, yikes. There's something really unsettling about the way he moves. To the library! That's the plan, ma'am. Let's upgrade something. Let's do Flaming Fury. Now we're going to the library. Read some books. Jump into some books. Hello, Flint and Tender. Welcome to the library. This machine behind me is called a telepager. It can send you into the world of any book. That is, any book the Symphony approves. Personal trips are not allowed. Here's your assigned storybook. The Three Little Pigs. A fairy tale where three little pigs in their newly built houses are terrorized by the big bad wolf. And of course, to get home, you need a copy of the book we're in now. Tell a story about a brave hero's quest to defeat an evil dragon. The Adventures of Flint Buckler? So we're in this storybook right now? So I'm holding the whole world in my hands. If I destroy this book, will everything here cease to exist? No, once a story is written, its world exists. Book copies just serve as portals into those worlds. Well, I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this. What? Our storybook is named after you? Are you kidding me? My entire life purpose is just to serve as an antagonist in your story? Please excuse me while I have an existential crisis. When you're ready, place the three little pigs into the machine and jump in. Happy travels. One of the dots saw this last fall asked me if my library had the rolling ladders, and he was completely serious. What a random thing to ask. Chapter 1, The Three Little Pigs. Wow, here we are, the Three Little Pigs. I can't believe we're inside of another storybook. Wow, fascinating. Let's just get this over with. It's humiliating enough to be stuck traveling with you, but doing ever after ink's bidden like some common pencil pushing is truly degrading. Well, I don't love this either, but can you at least try to enjoy yourself or have an adventure? Adventure? Give me a break. All I have to do is go find the Three Little Pigs and help them convince the villagers to vacate their land. No doubt it's slimy, but it'll be a piece of cake. I'm not sure it'll be so easy. According to the story, there's also a big bad wolf we gotta watch out for. And some mangy mud's the worst thing here. I say we're in pretty good shape. Come on, the construction guys should be pretty close to here. Yeah, I only just got to chapter 1. I guess everything before that was kind of like the prologue. Okay. It was rude. Unicorn. All in the wilderness and many fairy tales and fantasies, unicorns are a storybook staple. When they point their sharp horns forward, do not approach unless you want to get stabbed. Instead, try to disarm with a range attack. Ow! Stop hitting with magic. Blocked. And down goes the unicorn. There's something behind here? Sweet. You love to see it. Whee! Dang it. Hit me again. There's a flying unicorn. Crafting and resourceful gnomes are overall pretty weak, but can be difficult in large numbers when they stack up. He just threw a rock at me. Who throws a rock? I mean, really? Yeah, it's a magical attack. Ow. And he threw a mushroom at me. Dang it. It's kind of intriguing, like even early on they're giving you a little bit of varying battles. Like the battles aren't super straightforward as they were in like Paper Mario. Like you gotta use certain attacks to make sure you actually connect as opposed to mostly just jumping on enemies. Of course, you can also sometimes just use the hammer when you have a spiked enemy. But there weren't shielded enemies that required you to burn the shield first. So that's kind of an interesting addition. There's also a hard mode for this game. But I decided to play it on normal. Would you please stop hitting me with mushrooms? Me plays hard mode, then just runs away from all the enemies. I mean, that's one way to do it. I don't know if it's the best way, but it's one way. Caution, bomb plants are highly flammable. Do not expose to fire, you'll get hurt. Sweet. Fire. No, don't attack me with rainbows. I'll jump in the water. I'll show you. This time, I get to jump on him. Not the rainbow! Dragons hate rainbows. Is that one of the pigs? Let's find out.
You Flint and Tender? Crawford said you'd be coming. Well, I don't get to send these inexperienced net wasted men of their business. I'm Pudge, and that's Officer Barr up there in the Straw Fortress.
Hi there. Building a defensive structure out of straw is certainly an interesting choice.
I warned them building the gatehouse out of the straw was stupid.
Hey, bro, the straw is totally impenetrable. It's even, fireproof. It's the latest engineering breakthrough in, security technology.
Yeah, save it.
Where's your third brother?
Yeah, our little bro doesn't really deal with trivial matters like this. He runs this whole operation. The construction site is just up ahead. Follow me. Officer Barr, open the gate.
Sure thing, bro. Sir. Ooh, crap back here. Ooh, Sanjay. Construction site.
Welcome to our construction site. I give you the tour, but I got some better stuff to do than escorting around a couple of darkened city slickers. So here's the situation. We got this contract, see? Everything brought all this land to develop it into prime real estate and hired us pigs to manage the project. Problem is, there's a dingy village of wolves resting on a prime plot of land and they ain't leaving.
Wolves?
Yeah, wolves. Truth be told, it'd be easy to just build those darn place, but it'd be a bad look for corporate. So you gotta convince the mayor to accept the offer.
What's the offer?
We'll give them wolves a 5% rent reduction on their apartments once they're construction, for the duration of 1 year. Put it down fair for some good-for-nothing furballs, if you ask me. That is just over here, and he's a real pain that you know what. Come with me.
Yeah, these pigs are pretty smart. And not at all evil. Hiya, friends. My name's Wolfgang, renowned musician of the woods and current representative of my fellow townsfolk. How do you do? Doing okay, thanks. I heard you're having some doubts about Ever After's construction project here, and they asked me to come speak with you. What seems to be the problem? Well, gee, it's nice of you to come all the way out here, but thing is, our happy little village is perfect the way it is. I'm no landscaper, but we like our trees green and our water blue. Just a personal preference, though. No judgment towards you folks who like things a little, well, browner. That's understandable. Have you considered an incredible offer you'd be getting? 5% off all rent once the apartments are finished?
For the duration of 1 year.
Yeah, that's right. 5% off rent for 1 year. That's a really kind offer, and I appreciate it. But we're just happy in our humble little homes right now. He's not buying it, Flint. What are we gonna do? Sympathize with him. Look, I'm a fairy tale character too, and I understand what it feels like to have your life upended by this new way of doing things. Sure, you could drag your feet and resist.
I could?
No, I'm saying that you could risk your homes and possibly even your lives by setting up these pigs, but you know what? I think you're right. I can do these things. Anything is possible. I was totally confident, but you've really shown me value in standing up for myself.
That's it. We've tried things corporate's way, but I've had enough. Now with all this red tape, we're just gonna go in there and bulldoze the entire village tomorrow, with or without permission. Now you three nitwits need to get off my construction site. None of you are welcome here anymore. Officer Barr!
Everything all right over here?
Get this washed up hero and these shrimpy lizards I can get out of here.
What did you just call me?
Alright, folks, come with me. Don't make things difficult for me here. Sorry, but you're banned from the premises. Boss's order.
Well, that was a bust. Those pigs are gonna pay for calling me a lizard. A lizard, as if the greatest, most powerful dragon the world's ever seen, could be compared to the likes of a common reptile. I'll show them who the lizard is. I'll burn this place down.
As I told you earlier, the straw is indestructible and fireproof. You won't be getting through here, friend, and you should really feel bad for making fun of me earlier.
Dang it. Calm down, okay? What's the plan now? We can't get back in the side when we fail to negotiate. Get the job. I will get revenge and rain fire upon these pathetic pigs. Sure you will, Tender.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but thanks for standing up for me back there.
No problem. We were definitely there to stand up for you, and I appreciate the interest of our company.
You're too kind. Allow me to officially introduce myself.
Wolfgang, the self-proclaimed virtuistic superstar.
I'm Wolfgang, the greatest musician in all the woods, but I'm sure you've heard of me.
Nope.
You haven't? Well, not to worry. You don't have to feel bad about your lack of musical taste. I don't judge.
Hang on, do you happen to be related to the Big Bad Wolf?
So you have heard of me. The Big Bad Wolf is my stage name, of course. I'm big.
Kinda.
I'm a wolf.
Most definitely.
And I'm bad to the bone.
Uh-huh.
But none of that matters now. The pig said he's gonna bulldoze my humble village tomorrow, and I've gotta stop him. It's okay, I have a plan. I'm going to get back into the construction site and peacefully convince the Pig Brothers to spare our lovely village.
And how are you gonna do that?
With my wit, charm, and musical virtuosity.
Flint, I'm thinking this construction project seems pretty pivotal for Ever After Inc. We've been looking for a way to sabotage it, and I think that's it. If we can get past the straw gate and into the jungle site, we can destroy their equipment and mess with their plans. Hey Wolfgang, since you're the Big Bad Wolf, can't you blow that straw house away by huffing and puffing? You know, like how the fairy tale goes?
What a strange question. No, I can't blow the straw house away. I don't really know what you're talking about. But seeing as how we're both trying to get into the construction site, maybe we can team up. I promise I won't bite.
Flint, you're not seriously considering letting this hack come with us. I don't think I can strong enough to clown the group. I'll be outnumbered. Think about it, according to the story of the three little pigs, the Big Bad Wolf is the one to blow the pig houses down. He might not know how to do that right now, but the fairy tale says he will eventually, so we should stick with him until it happens. Suppose you're right. At this point, I'll take any chance to hurt this infernal company. You're in. Wolfgang joins the party.
Woohoo! I won't let you down, promise. My main skill is music. At any time, I can whip out my lute and use it to harness the power of nature. For example, I can play a song to make sprouts go. Let's try it. Press X to bring out my lute, and then play Sprout Serenade using the arrows displayed on the left side of the screen. Aw, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, Wolfgang. What other songs do you know?
Just this one.
Ah, I thought you were a famous musician.
I'm working on it. But I'm a quick learner, so if you encounter any more songs in our adventures, I'll be sure to pick them up.
So what's the plan?
First, I gotta go back to the village to warn my fellow wolves that the pigs are coming tomorrow with their bulldozers. And construction workers sometimes hang out there, so maybe one of them could help us get back to the construction site. Follow me, the village is back this way.
Now swapping to press Y, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, that's useful. Whee! Yeah, rocket! like how his tail wags. You can also swap between companions in battle. Press X to open the swap menu and choose a companion to switch out. On the first round of battle, you can perform an instant swap and have a new partner take their turn immediately, meaning you can switch around your team at no cost. However, in future rounds, you'll have to pay 1 SP to swap, otherwise you will use that character's turn. Every character has their own strengths and weaknesses, so don't hesitate to swap them out necessary. You can also swap out Flint. Approach your front enemy and play a shrill core that knocks them into the back, piercing defense and ignoring shields. Oh, nice. Let's rock and roll. Hey folks, great view, right? It used to be clear, but since the construction started, it's been a bit smoky. Say, I found this shiny snack on the ground, but it's way too hard for my teeth to sink into. You can have it. Enjoy. Thanks, Wolfie. This is a reminder that fire can spread, so please be careful throwing projectiles near an open flame. Whee! Fire! Fire! We love fire. Fire. No, don't zap me with rainbows. I don't like him. Please stop. Got him. It's a rock. Don't throw a rock at me, jerk. The song's giving me just can't wait to be king. I know of the song, but I've never seen the movie. Sweet coffee cake. Happy Hollow Village. Aww. So many. We'll swap. Can you imagine seeing that movie? I can. Stop throwing muchins at me. Oh no, a rock's worse. Get ready to rock. Oh, getting closer to the level up. Can I do something here? Like climb? Let's throw the button and jump on top of the enemy in this stylish maneuver. Ooh. That sounds fancy. Got him. What a nerd. Whoops. Someday I'll remember how to do the attacks correctly. Those silly rainbow attacks. I think it liked it. We did it! What's up, the MP? The Mocha points. Oh. Play that song, play that song. Oh, maybe I had to... There we go. That's what I had to do. Problem solvers. No, you're not gonna attack me first. I'm gonna attack you first. It'll be great. You're gonna love it. Dang it. Fire, fire in your eyes. Too much smoke. They asked me how I knew my true love was true. I, of course, replied, something deep inside cannot be denied. Welcome to my hometown, Happy Hollow, Happy Howl Hollow. As you can see, it's a peaceful little place. What town? All I see is some crud little huts. Alright, Tim, that's enough. Hey, Wolfgang. Hey, new friends. Welcome. Hey, bud. We don't have a lot of time, but I was just at the construction site talking to the 3 little pigs, and they're coming to bulldoze our village tomorrow. We have to do something, and fast. Classic Marine, Wolfgang. This is all a misunderstanding, surely. Those pigs are just the kindest neighbors ever. In fact, one of the pigs is here now, touring the village. What? Yeah, just over yonder. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Show me around the place, will you? Man, the boy is so excited to be on next door. Of course, future neighbor, it's my pleasure. This building's our library. It's the hub of several village activities, from nightly book club meetings to bingo night and... Yeah, okay, I get it. Let's go. You catch on quickly. That's amazing. Let's continue. Raji, how is the land surveying going? No, I can't stand in this place, right? It's absolutely filthy. Yes, sir. Going good, boss. My new friend is showing me around. Oh, hello, other future neighbor. Whoa, there. Keep your feet and far away from me, mutt. Officer Boy. Listen up, wolves. We're your 3 little neighbors and piggy neighbors now. Don't bring your filth anywhere near me, and we'll get along just fine. Goodbye, sweeties. Wow, what a nice guy. Would you like to continue the tour now? Stop. This pig is not actually interested in this town or its rich, fascinating history. I don't know about that. He's been nothing but polite and gracious this entire time. The pigs are only pretending to be interested so they can learn more about our land before they bulldoze our homes. Hey, for liquor, mind your business. We just kicked this guy off our site for trying to bite me. Now he's lying here. He's a menace. You're the liar. The tour is over. Get off our land. Yeah, whatever. I don't got time for this now. I'm coming back. Trust me. Ah, these pigs, bunch of tryhards. Their whole villainous shtick could really use a bit of subtlety. Look, King, you scared him off. I hate to see you just so worked up like this. Just relax, okay? Anyways, hope you all enjoy your stay here and happy howl. Yeah, so I didn't mention this to you guys, but my fellow townsfolk here don't really understand the danger 3 little pigs pose. In fact, they don't really understand the concept of danger at all. They're all the kindest folk you'll ever meet, but they're just a bit... dumb. No, they just like to see the best in everyone. Anyway, let's go ask around a bit. Someone's got to be able to help us. Game save. I think that is where I want to call it. Whee! So that'll be it for my stream for tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed themselves. I hope everybody has a good rest of their evening and a grand tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to yourselves. Because you deserve it for being such fantastic people. Take care, everybody. And I'll see you around soon. Bye-bye.